This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 FM and iTalk1067.com. Also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Beamer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Horn Auto Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
The opening tip went out of bounds, so controlled by MOGOLLON, who was wearing white. Last time we saw them, what feels like a long time ago, they were wearing black. Round Valley, the visiting team, wearing black. And well, what are we going to do here? Got a player going down, the shoulder kind of put into him. This could go either way. They're going to go with the Mustangs. That's not fair. They got 24 out there, and I don't have a 24 on my roster. Whoops. Got the wrong MOGOLLON team out here. I don't think we've covered the MOGOLLON Mustangs. All these games just bled together. 8 games, we're doing it, but here I made a bit of a mistake. I'll be right back. Still no score here, 6:53 to go. As I forgot that while we did cover a MOGOLLON game, that was not the boys. Womp womp. Is there a three-pointer is up and good? A Comfort Fit Dentures 3. So Round Valley with a 3-0 lead. Mustangs now trying to answer, is inside and out. As a whistle stops play, and it's going to send one of the Mustangs to the free throw line. Got Brett Perry at the free throw line where he knocks down both. And a quick timeout taken, thank heavens.
30, Round Valley.
Round Valley takes a 30-second timeout with 6:24 to go. It's Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
What's up, guys? Anthony Chapman here at Horn Auto Center, the GMC Chevy store that saves you more. We have our Chevy Red Tag event going on right now, so if you're looking for some great gifts to put under your Christmas tree, we have $8,000 off our Chevy Tahoe, and not to mention we have $7,000 off our Chevy 2500 LT models. So if you want to come down and check out what we got, come into Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
3-2, Round Valley with the basketball after taking the timeout. Start it to the left and start reversing it around. the Mogollon zone. Sorry, I'm trying to frantically write some names down.
Oh, you're not in the right spot.
Eventually taken away after trying to force it into the interior. Nearly thrown away as Mogollon able to save it back now. Trailing 3-2, looking for the first points from the field. Nearly traveling there. Owens able to keep a pivot foot. Now bouncing into the interior, force it back outside and give way to Brett Perry. Loses his footing, but it's going to be because he was pushed. A little nudge from one of the Elk. Fouls called on Joa Brown. So that'll be his first, team's first. And inbounding baseline right, come to the near corner. Quick catch there for Franco, who's going to try a jump shot, mid-range look. Can't get that one, might have been an air ball. Rebounds pulled down by Latham. Here come the Elk, leading 3-2 as they skip it to the far near side. Quick extra touch, left of the lane. Three is up off the front rim, no good. Rebounds cleared out by Owens. Mustangs and Round Valley taking us home. We set out to put all 8 of these games on the air, and did we ever, as a traveling violation is whistled on Franco. They're going to do that girls' 3-point shootout at halftime, which means settling. Up front, right side, behind one player and in front of another. It splits Wyatt Reed and Latham. Cade Latham. I see how I did that. Owens on the outside. Lots of dribbling as he's trying to force his way past Rodriguez. Can't do so as it's back on the outside. Now whistle stops play. Shots up and good, but wait. Gonna get Owens for an illegal screen. Second team foul called on Mogollon with 4:26 to go. 3-2. Not a lot of scoring here in this one. Round Valley with the 3-2 lead. Weed trots into the front court, move it to the left wing, and then back up front, Latham. Lots of dribbling here between the circles as he comes again to the left wing, again with Rodriguez. As he reverses it now, Latham thought about a 3. Instead, puts it on the deck, nothing there. Cross-court pass, take it by Reed. Step right, attack left, Latham. Come back outside. Wyatt Reed thought about a 3, elevates, no good, but there's Rodriguez with the offensive rebound, but loses it on the way up. Owens going to step into a long 3 of his own, but that is an air ball. Saved back in play, and a foul is called on Round Valley. Didn't see who was hustling to get that one back in, but Owens is going to go to the free throw line after the foul is called on Rodriguez. This is Gavin Owens, puts up the first to score, get it tied up at 3, all 3, and potentially 4 points from Round Valley coming at the free throw line. Got them both. Correction, that was Mogollon at the free throw line. I mentioned we get all 8 games on there. Up and down on the outside, Latham between the circles. High shot off the back of the rims, not good. Rebounds cleared by the Mustangs and Perry. Going to control it coming into the front court's right side, then head toward the middle, hesitate, try to get over the top of the zone, kick it outside. It's up and good. A 3-pointer leaving Quinn Tenney's hands. A Comfort Fit Dentures 3. 7-3. Mogollon with the lead. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Latham on the outside, takes a look at Reed, comes back to Rodriguez. Between the legs, dribbles, nothing doing. Reverses the zone to the right side. Leave Latham alone. He'll try a 3. It rims out. Rebounds poked, but controlled by the Mustangs. Trying to beat the defense down after Joa Brown hops up. All alone on the baseline. An easy catch and finish for Franco. 9-3, the Mustangs now had taken a 6-point advantage with 2.5 minutes to go in the first, and now packing it into that zone. Rodriguez switches over to the right side. Latham straightaway reverse it. Reed left alone, being dared to shoot. Go to the baseline now, where an opportunity for Rossi is going to be a little bit short. Rebounds controlled by the Mustangs. They got a 6-point edge and the basketball, 2:15 to go. On the outside, Big Owens puts it down. Starts setting a screen to allow for that jump shot from Tenney, which misses the apparatus. Rebounds pulled down by Latham. He's already into the front court, already inside the foul line before fanning back out and go to Rossi. Puts it on the deck as he splits 3 defenders, but did so while traveling. Brandon Brown coming in for the first time. He'll replace Rossi. 9-3, Mogollon with the lead. 1 minute and 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Up and down to get over the time stripe. Now picking up the dribble. Perry loses the basketball. Stolen away Latham with 1 man to beat. Fouling him from behind is Franco, but prevents the easy 2. We'll send Latham to the free throw line. Round Valley hasn't scored in about 6 minutes. Now 5. Foul's called on Franco, his first, team's third. Nope, yep, third. No, that's his second. Get with it, Palmer. As Latham at the free throw line. Has that first one up too strongly. Second free throw is not good, but the offensive board is had, though, blocked by Owens. Gavin Owens there with the rejection. Clear it out far sideline. Franco slams on the break, starts heading to the right side. Ball fake Tenney, go inside the foul line. Off the front rim, it won't fall. Rebounds fought for, and eventually a foul is called. It could go in any number of directions here. It's going to settle on Franco. That's his third. That'll get Eric Storks off the bench. As Franco having to take a seat with 1 minute and 39 seconds to play in the first quarter and 3 fouls. 3 fouls and the entirety of the first quarter being played in a zone. As Latham attacks baseline left, nothing there. Back up top, where it's nearly knocked away from Brown. Now it is. Cleaned up there by Storks as he's already at the foul line. Going to try a 17-foot jumper that's not good. Rebounds long and out of bounds to Round Valley. Nine to 3, but the Elks have gone ice cold. With 75 seconds to play, Brown goes to the baseline. Tough catch, can't get the finish. Brown there, put it up just a little bit too strongly, and now it's out of bounds to the Mogollon Mustangs, who lead 9-3. They also have not scored in quite a while. Handed off Owens, uses a couple of screens to turn the corner to the right side. Back outside where Perry puts it on the deck, puts it up, can't get the drop. Rebound is had and finished there by Gavin Owens. 11-3, Mogollon leads. Final minute of the first quarter. Step into a 3-point shot and then reverse it over to Latham. Rodriguez left of the lane, goes in front of the Mogollon bench. Catch and shoot there. Reed high off the rim's not good. There, Owens elevating for the rebound. Cleared out Storks, 30 seconds left. If they want to use this for the final shot, they definitely could as it's moving to the right side. In front of the Round Valley bench, playing catch. Storks gets it back. Now goes top of the key. Owens crosses over, loses the basketball, and it's out of bounds. Stay here. 18 seconds left. Is off the bench for the Elk is Jaron Baelish. Ball's inbounded toward the left block. Easy catch for Perry, but a nice recovery there on the defense. So Round Valley seemingly gave up an easy look, but no points. 11-3, the Elk looking for their first points in a very, very, very long time. 6 seconds left to the right wing. Reed goes back to Latham. He's going to try one from 30, but it's no good. Buzzer sounds, held to 3 points in the first quarter. Round Valley trails 11-3. It's Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
We had lunch in Blythe, it was 110 degrees. We had dinner in Los Angeles and it was 60. I told my wife, we're moving to Los Angeles. 11-3, Mogollon with the lead. 7:48 left here in the second quarter as the Elk, one bucket. 3-point shot in the very early going. Nothing since. Now it's going to go into the interior where Baelish kicks it back out. Rodriguez, open three, goes around the world twice, and now a Comfort Fit Dentures 3 gets him on the board. 11-6. Now Mogollon, which had that 8-point lead, but wasn't that much better on the offensive end. Only 2 buckets. Got some points at the foul line. As there, Owens goes on the attack down the right lane line. On the run, the big fella is able to get the conversion. Stetson Owens makes it 13-6. Clock approaching 7 minutes to play. Going to have the girls' 3-point contest. As there, Rodriguez wants another one. 2 quick Comfort Fit Dentures 3-pointers makes it a 4-point game. Had a little something for the Mogollon bench after the fact. Move it to the right side. Perry picks up the dribble, goes toward the right block where Tenney tries a short shot. Can't get it up and good. Rebounds cleared by Latham. He's already at the 3-point line. High dribble going to the right side. Back over to Rodriguez. Starts moving to the left. This time the defense moving out to meet him. Pass toward the far side is intercepted. Now here comes Storks on the run. Gets Rodriguez in the air. Puts it up short. Rebounds cleared by Rodriguez. He's got the hot hand. Let's see if he passes it away as he's at the 3-point line. Bounce it to the far side. Reed to the trailing Latham. Ball fake to the foul line. Back out. Short corner jumper from Brown is up and no good. Rebounds cleared by the Mustangs. Owens to Owens. Stetson Owens walks it over the time stripe. Gets this away from Reed, who now recovers to get back in front of Storks. Push it off to the far side, puts it on the deck. Big jump stop and up and underneath. Can't get the finish there, Perry. 13-9, 5:45 to go. Latham accelerates to the near side, hands off Reed, goes to the short corner. This time, Baelish with the jumper. 3 points in the first quarter, 8 points in the first 2.5 minutes. It's a 2-point game. Mustangs have only scored 1 bucket. The Storks moves it between the circles and hands it off Owens. Sets a screen, sends him to the right side. This is how they got that bucket. Nobody wants to get in his way. Good heavens, would you? Stetson Owens has 2. Runs to the rim to make it 15-11. Step into a 3-point shot, no. Go over to Rodriguez. Fake a pass, come back Reed. Move it to the near side where Latham attacks the left block. Drop it off. Baelish, no good, but he's fouled. Fouls whistle on Gavin Owens. That's his second. Ettore Rossi is going to come in. As the first free throw from Baelish is not good. Rodriguez checks out. Late entry, Cole Tom. Going to come in and give Latham his first break. Elk still at the free throw line with Bayless trailing 15-11. Second quarter. It was a very slow start to the offense, but Ryan Rodriguez has been able to get the offense going for Round Valley, as now Baelish kind of shoots a knuckleball and a lane violation against one of the Mustangs. So another opportunity here for Garen Baelish. Can't get that one to drop, and the rebound is out of bounds to MOGOLLON. Everybody's worn out. Very, very quick count there. As inside, Brett Perry with some very fancy footwork and eventually travels. Call that very fancy footwork. (15-11), Elk trailing as Rossi reverses it now. Reed thinks about it. 25-footers over the rim air ball. .440 to go in the half. 15-11, neither side able to find the mark here. After a hot start for Rodriguez and then Owens on the drive. Right now, Gavin Owens trying to back down. Turnaround jumper is off the back rim. I couldn't believe he had the strength to get that up there that far. He was well defended. Rebound's cleared. Here comes Tom. Already at the three-point line. Starts the reversal. MOGOLLON zone is back. Rossi skips it to the left. Tom goes toward the top of the key, then retreats back to the wing. Now near MOGOLLON's bench, goes back to the circles. Rossi, inside, out. Tom, three is on the way. He's got it down. A comfort fit Dentures three. Under 4 minutes to go in Round Valley, which was down 8, has made it a 1-point game here in the first half. And now Tom gets in the passing lane, gets the steal. Throw it into the center circle. Round Valley with numbers as they go to the right block. But Reed has his shot rejected by Storks. Deflect the pass in transition to stop the fast break, but a huge play there underneath by Storks. Owens to the corner, three on the way, short, but an offensive rebound is up and good. Collecting that one is Tenney. Make it a 3-point game. Round Valley with some opportunities on both sides of the floor. Couldn't take advantage as Tom just knocked down a three-pointer, steps inside the arc, and now difficult pocket pass somehow had, but Baelish can't get the finish. Nice find there from Brown. Instead, here come the Mustangs as Perry gets inside traffic, back out. One-on-one opportunity as Owens, again, I don't know how he got that to the rim. That is a strong dude. Mental note, don't mess with Gavin Owens. Reed's already up front, hesitates, gets to the baseline, runner's good. Exchanging buckets, there's Wyatt Reed with a very tough shot. Makes it a 3-point game again. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The ball's loose, but rolls right to Perry. Loses his footing. Now steps underneath, trying to get to the foul line. Is going to get there. That was some serious helter-skelter. Cole Tom didn't think that he did anything, but it certainly seemed as if he had made some inadvertent contact, lower body in particular. 2 minutes and 35 seconds from now, the girls' 3-point contest is going to begin. As Perry's at the free throw line, trying to extend a 3-point lead. Off the back rim, hits twice, won't fall. Making the announcement to get all the shooting girls over here. As now another one sized up by Perry. That one falls, make it a 4-point game. All 3 of his points coming at the charity stripe. Tom breaks the midcourt line, trailing 4, 2:29 to go in the half. Rossi into the interior and Brown, back to Rossi along the baseline. Another difficult interior pass. It's going to be knocked away and stolen. Storks trying to beat 2 Elk down, loses it off his leg, but it'll stay with the Mustangs. Stetson Owens is going to inbound baseline right, leading 4. Gets this one to Gavin Owens, elevates, can't get the finish, loose ball, picked up, goes back to Owens, trying to get this one over Brown, scores it from the left with a right hand. He now has 7. His team leads 6, 2 minutes to play in the half. Started to the near side. No hesitation, Wyatt Reed with a comfort fit dentures 3. Cuts the lead in half. Owens over the time stripe to Perry. Cross-court pass. Storks has had to play the entirety of the second half because there's 3 personals on Franco. Push it out now. Stetson Owens trying to get by Rossi. Nice job there, bodying him up. Forced the pass to the near side where Storks is going to try a 3-point shot. It's short. Had to get back defensively to set up the zone. Round Valley trying to hurry as Reed gets to the 3-point line, comes over to the near side, and Tom has his pass deflected. Storks can't get it away from him, saves it in the circle. Back to the right side where Rossi tries to bounce this one, trying to get it to Brown. Nearly taken away by Perry, goes into the back court. Now Brown hesitates at the top of the key. Inside and out, Tom's 3 is upside rim, no good. Rebounds tipped, controlled by the Mustangs. 1 minute to go. Second quarter, 22-19, Mogollon has the lead. Front court right side, Storks trying to shake Reed. Wyatt knocks it away from him. Now it's in the back court, and foul's got to be called there. As Wyatt Reed dove at that one, and they're going to get him with the tackle. Take a look here. I mean, he's just going for the loose ball. He didn't mean any harm, but still, got to call that one when you take him out at the legs. Timeout taken by Mogollon with 44 seconds to play. 22-19 it leads. It's Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
22-19, Mogollon with the basketball and the lead. Checking back in, Tyson Franco has 3 personals, got to be careful. Ball's inbounded to Perry as he stops shy of the midcourt line, gives way to Franco. Picked up by Reed, handed off Perry. Looks like the Mustangs trying to play for the last shot here, being crowded by the Elk. Weave it around nonetheless as it's poked away by Reed, taken away from Franco. Now he's trying to defend in transition, and he picked up number 4. Well, they rolled the dice by bringing him back out. He's again trying to demonstrate verticality, but you can see the arms coming down twice. So after Wyatt Reed forces the turnover, picked up a personal, almost had a turnover on the last one. That time sets himself up at the free throw line where he misses the first. Got all sorts of three-point shooters surrounding us here at the scorer's table as the second free throw is good. 6 points now, all of them coming in the second quarter for Wyatt Reed. 22 seconds left. Mogollon wanted to hold for the last shot. Got to bring somebody in for Franco. Might have been Whipple, who might have just got away with a traveling violation. Also got Mortensen out there, who's bumped and fouled. It's just the third. Good foul there by Round Valley. There's only 7 seconds. Don't know if Cole Tom was trying to do that, but it was a good thought, maybe subconsciously. Inbound, Owens, 18-foot jumper's up and good. 2 seconds left. Can Round Valley get a shot off? The answer is no, as it's a 25-20 advantage. That might have been a comfort fit dentures 3. Taken there by Owens. That's what the scoreboard's showing anyway. as it's a 25-20 advantage for the Mustangs going into the locker room. We got the three-point shootout that you can quietly enjoy right after this at Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
What's up, guys? Anthony Chapman here at Horn Auto Center, the GMC Chevy store that saves you more. We have our Chevy Red Tag event going on right now, so if you're looking for some great gifts to put under your Christmas tree, we have $8,000 off our Chevy Tahoe, and not to mention we have $7,000 off our Chevy 2500 LT models. So if you want to come down and check out what we got, come into Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
2 points on the team. Here we go. Going to 3 points and already 7 tie. Give it for Casey, make some noise. If you try to get up over the top of the meeting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the side, come forward, here we go. ready. All right, let's start that 45 answer. 3, 2, 1, go! Your final shooter, number 12, Travis Sanders, is training Mitchell. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot! 1, 2, 4. Top of the key. 5.
glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
This has been iTalk.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
This is iTalk 106.7's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
An Outdoor Sports Store halftime show for the best selection of hiking, camping, hunting, fishing gear. Go to the Honda Ski and Outdoor Store north of Pine Top on Highway 260 just before you get to the Honda Casino. Round Valley playing as the visitors, trailing MOGOLLON 25-20. Wyatt Reed came to life late in the second quarter, but otherwise Round Valley 3 points in the first quarter. Looked as if, much like has happened a lot here on the main court at the Round Valley Roundball Shootout. Team struggles in the first, but then comes to life and starts finding the stroke. Credit to the Mustangs for likewise finding some points from some sources that weren't necessarily producing in the first quarter, especially the brothers Owens. I'm assuming they're brothers. They're both big and huge. Stetson Owens has 7 in the second quarter. Gavin Owens has 7 total. The two of them combined in the second quarter for the Lions' share of the scoring for MOGOLLON. Question now, can they continue to do that while playing with a Tyson Franco who's hampered with fouls? He's picked up 4. He picked up his 4th in the final minute of the second quarter when he came out there seemingly for offensive purposes when it looked like the Mustangs wanted to run out the clock. Instead, turnover forced by Wyatt Reed as he went on the attack, went right after Franco and forces him to pick up his fourth. How much is he going to be available? How well is he going to be able to play with those 4 fouls? Those are questions that are going to be answered here in the final half. We got all 8 of these games on the air as we'll start the third quarter after this. This has been the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Store halftime show. For the best selection of hiking, camping, hunting, and fishing gear, go to the Honda Ski and Outdoor Store, north of Pine Top on Highway 260, just before you get to the Honda Casino. Third quarter's next. It's Shoulder Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
This has been iTalk 1067's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable, always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
What's up, guys? Anthony Chapman here at Horn Auto Center, the GMC Chevy store that saves you more. We have our Chevy Red Tag event going on right now, so if you're looking for some great gifts to put under your Christmas tree, we have $8,000 off our Chevy Tahoe, and not to mention we have $7,000 off our Chevy 2500 LT models. So if you want to come down and check out what we got, come into Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Get ready to tip off the third quarter. When it's time to tip off your college education, do it at your hometown college with the lowest tuition in the state, now offering bachelor's degree programs and education in business. A couple of changes here as Miles Mortenson's going to start the third quarter with the foul trouble plaguing Franco. Interesting that Ettore Rossi, yes, the inbound is taken away by Reed, going right at Perry, who hits him across the chops. And a quick steal, 3 seconds in, going back to the free throw line is Reed. The chops, he got him. Man, if this was a college game, they'd be going to the monitor. Perry commits his first, I want to say. Free throw's good. And the second as well. So he now has 8 going back to the final minutes of the second quarter. 26-22, and nearly another steal out of bounds, or is it? Okay, it is out of bounds, and it's off MOGOLLON. Well, this is about as eventful of 11 seconds to start a half as you'll ever see. Got Wyatt Reed punched in the face, and then one of the more confusing out-of-bounds plays is now starting it off. Latham goes to Rodriguez. Remember, he was red hot. Now the entry pass nearly knocked away, blocked from behind, but got him with the lower body. So back to the foul line go the Elk. As that foul's called on Quinn Tenney. So, 45 seconds in. And already 2 trips to the free throw line for Round Valley. As the first one is off the back rim, no good. Opportunity here for Joa Brown. Second one is on the way, and woof, air ball. So still a 4-point game. MOGOLLON turned it over on its first possession. Now a quick handoff, Tenney trying to go up front where it's had eventually by Perry. Runs underneath it at the 3-point line. Now kick it back outside. Shot's no good, but there Owens with the offensive rebound. Back over to Perry. Short corner jumper is not good. Rebound's controlled by Reed. 4-point deficit. Round Valley with the basketball, though, as they hurry into the front court straight away. Reed moves to the left of the lane. Give way to Rodriguez. Fake a pass inside. Latham, Reed, 3 is up and down. A Comfort Fit Dentures 3 as Wyatt Reed is taken over. Now it's tied at 25. I must have missed a point somewhere. Is there a bump trying to slow Tenney? Gets underneath and steps on the end line. So 2 turnovers in the first 3 possessions and a couple of good looks in between. Just couldn't get them to drop. And now here come the Elk looking to reclaim a lead. Haven't done so in a very long time. It was 3-0. Now to the interior, back outside. Rossi thought about it, instead comes over. Latham penetrates the top of the zone, gets into the interior, no good, but a whistle and send him to the free throw line, as that's already 3 team fouls. That on Tenney, that's his second. And each of them have resulted in foul shots. So 60% of the way to shooting for the duration of the third quarter as Latham hits all sorts of rim and glass, gets that to fall. He didn't play much of the second quarter. Gives his team a 1-point lead and makes it 2. Mustangs hurry into the front court. Perry gets inside the foul line, back outside. Mortensen fakes it to the baseline, goes to the rim, puts it up off the glass, no good. Perry with the offensive rebound, finishes as he's fouled. Foul's called on Rodriguez, that's his second. Perry watched as his team fell behind by 2 after the hot start, especially getting to the foul line for Round Valley, now trying to get his team back in front as the Mustangs do so with that 3-point play. 28-27, Round Valley back on the offensive side with the deficit. Get to the right wing before going between the circles. Rodriguez fakes it left, comes straight away, back over to Latham. Right side, drop it off. Nearly stolen away and now completely taken away by Tenney on the baseline. He's going to start the offense with a pass over to Owens. Stetson Owens, that is. Mortensen in front of the Mustang bench, comes along the near sideline, now turns the corner, going to the left, back outside, wide open 3 on the way from Perry, but very short. Rebounds pursued by Owens. He's got to be careful. Rebounds controlled by Latham. Try a long pass along the far sideline, but it's well read, knocked out of bounds by Tenney. 5:38 to go third quarter. As Rodriguez fakes it toward Reed, eventually goes in that direction. Right back to Rodriguez, wind up a 3. He's got it down. Comfort Fit Dentures 3. There it is. This is a third. Now trying to get all the way up floor before the defense can. It's out of bounds and thrown away by Perry. Pointing to himself, suggesting he may have over-penetrated there. (30-28). The Elk have been in control over the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. Latham drops it off. Jump shot from the elbow for Brown's got it good. His first bucket. 4-point lead, and the Mustangs now really starting to press. Perry loses that one. Again trying to get there before the defense can. Now here comes Reed. Fake a pass, goes inside, crashes into Owens. And I believe they got an offensive foul for Reed. Indeed. His second person. Stopped right there. Stetson Owens was daring him to come on inside. And he said, aye. Hard cut there for Mortensen. Gets it back to Perry. He's been putting a little bit too much pressure on himself, trying to get inside with the dribble penetration. Now Owen, nope, correction. That's Tenney. Nice finish there. Makes it a 2-point game with Round Valley trotting into the front court, holding on to the lead. 4.5 minutes to go. Off to the far side, Latham. Wind up a three. Back rim, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Mortensen. Mustangs get a stop. Hold Round Valley to 1 and done. Now trying to get the game tied or take the lead. Only knocked down 2 3-point shots. As this one nearly dislodged. Controlled by Stetson Owens. Tries to penetrate and kick. Momentarily taken away. Now Brown has it. All the way to the rim. Trying to get in front is Perry. Going to let them play through that one as there's no bucket in transition. Whip this one backwards. Saved by Rossi. Rodriguez now right of the lane. Puts it up and down. A Comfort Fit Dentures 3 for Ryan Rodriguez. And it's a 5-point game. Largest lead for Round Valley here coming in the early part of the third quarter. Perry avoids an offensive foul niftily. Drops this one off where it's deflected to the sideline. It looked like he was potentially going to run over Rodriguez or Latham or both. Now he's inbounding side out, trailing 5, under 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Mortensen having a hard time shaking Reed. Dribbles and gives to Perry on the right block. Loses it on the way up. It's out of bounds.
I see man in ball. He's coming across, Perry. Don't lose him.
Still going without Tyson Franco, who picked up 4 fouls in short order. Ball's inbounded straight away to Tenney. Moves it to the left side. Follow-away jumper short. Rebound pulled down by Latham. Might be getting a little bit worn out as they bounce it to the front of the Round Valley bench. And Wyatt Reed, who's got another Comfort Fit Dentures 3. Good. 38-30. MOGOLLON having to take a timeout after watching the Elk come out red hot. Get to the foul line at the start of it. Now knock down 4 threes to take a 38-30 lead and in command here with 3:24 to go in the third quarter. Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
MOGOLLON forced to take a timeout. 3:24 to go, third quarter. Now trying to play from behind after leading throughout the first half. Perry takes the inbound near the mid or the baseline. Whips a pass out of bounds. Reed, who got hot at the end of the second quarter, now with 8 points in the third as he gives way to Latham, accelerates to the baseline's left side, then back out Rodriguez. There's Reed with the hot hand. Instead, give way to Latham. Foul line jumper is short. Rebounds pulled down by Mortensen. MOGOLLON needing points. Got the stop, trailing 38-30, under 3 minutes to go. Third quarter. Perry gives way to Owens. Stetson Owens takes a look inside at Gavin. Now trying to whip a pass back outside, but it's intercepted by Rodriguez. Give way Latham now as he's straight away with the runner. Cade Latham with a nifty shot. Now 4 points. 2.5 minutes to go, and it's a 10-point lead. Ooh. Nearly a traveling violation there from Mortensen. One bounce Perry goes right back to Mortensen. It's out about a 3 instead. Gets a couple players in the air, and now a late whistle. Oh, he landed awkwardly. Right on the tailbone. Right now I think the officials conversing to determine whether or not he was in the act of shooting. So they're going to say that he was flopping. I think that's a good call. Credit our officials for getting together to have that conversation. There was some contact, but I don't know if there was enough for Mortensen to get knocked back on the tailbone with that sort of violence. 2 minutes to go, turn it over, 10-point lead, Rossi. Trying to get this inside, Owens off the leg, gets it right to Latham though as he goes to the far side. Rodriguez wants a three-pointer, the tie up the front rim, a foul on the rebound. That'll be the fourth as it's whistled on Gavin Owens. Tom checking in for Round Valley. Likewise, Brandon Brown. Latham getting a round of applause. Joa Brown also checking out. 10-point lead. Free throws for the duration of the third quarter as the inbound is taken away by Stetson Owens. Get it to Gavin. Now he's going to try to use the dribble to control. He's bumped by Rossi. It's the first foul on Rossi. Third team foul on Round Valley, but only 1:45 left here in the third. Ball's impounded into the backcourt. Perry goes to the far side. Stetson Owens attacking baseline right. A little bit of tangled up there with the feet. Eventually has this one off the front rim. Rebound now, Rodriguez. Tom, drop it off, left block. Going to work underneath is Brown. Can't hit that one. Rebound's cleared by Stetson Owens. 80 seconds left here. If the Mustangs can somehow go into the fourth quarter trailing by just a couple of possessions, this might feel like a little bit of a victory having weathered this kind of storm. Speaking of weather, we're about to walk out into 32 degrees. That's madness. Here's a jump shot near the elbow. No good, out of Tenney's hands. And here comes Reed. Right now the front runner for Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tin player of the game with the way he finished the second and started the third. Tom on the outside. Come over in front of the Elk bench. Rossi back over to Reed, kind of off his face, but he's able to maintain, get it to Rodriguez, get inside the foul line, put it off the back rim, score it as he's fouled. That is Rodriguez's first make from inside the arc. 14 points now with a chance to make it an old school three-point play. I don't know. You're going to have to flip a coin. Do you like Rodriguez or do you like Reed for the player of the game if this lead holds? Still got another quarter they got to play, though. Score it to make it 15 on the evening for Ryan Rodriguez. 13-point game as Storks is out there getting bumped around by Rodriguez. Get this inside to Perry, but there's Reed coming to help from the blind side, knock it away in the post. Along the far sideline, he goes to Rossi, trying to drop this one off for Brown, but the pass is a little too far in front. Now a foul is called, 24 seconds left. It's on Brown, said he contacted the head. Just the fourth team foul though, so the Mustangs gonna have to settle for inbounding this one. Remember when I talked about potentially making this a two-possession game going into the fourth quarter? LOL. On the outside, Owens, couple of ball fakes. Come to the near side. Tenney, right at Rodriguez, puts it up no good. 10 seconds after the clear out, Rodriguez now going inside the foul line, poked away by Owens, stolen away Perry. Long, difficult pass. It's taken by Tom. 2 seconds from half court. No good. But a huge turnaround there for the Elk, taking a 13-point lead after trailing narrowly at halftime. It's Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on Talk 1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Final quarter of play here. Round Valley, which had a hard time figuring out the Mustangs defensively until the final couple of minutes when Wyatt Reed came to life, had 6 points to finish the second quarter, 8 points in the third quarter. Now a 13-point lead for the Elk. Also got to give a shout out to Ryan Rodriguez, who got the second quarter started hot. A couple of 3 balls knocked down. Now back out there, Franco loses it off his hip, taken away by Wyatt Reed, slams on the brakes inside the arc, step back, wants a 3 off the front rim, no good, rebound clear by Owens. But then Rossi able to get in front and take it away nearly from Franco. So not the start that the Mustangs were looking for. Is Owens. Oh boy, all sorts of contact. Where are they going? This is another one, can go either way. Round Valley taking a timeout after the offensive foul was called on Owens. Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
13-point Round Valley lead. Shout out to all of our sponsors here, especially Ace Hardware, giving the keys to the game. We haven't really had a chance to do that much today because games have been coming with such a fury. The Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Store giving us the halftime show. Northland Pioneer College kicking off quarters such as this fourth quarter. Coronado Center drive of the game. Again, had a hard time squeezing that one in with the rapid pace that these games have been coming at us. Summit Regional Medical Center had a couple of injuries today. Everybody seems like they're okay though. Comfort Fit Dentures for lots of 3-point shots, and then Mountain Mobile Auto Glass for the player of the game. Right now, Wyatt Reed looking like he's going to be coming in player of the game. This time as Cole Tom gets a finish right at the rim. And now nearly with a steal. That was actually Rodriguez, but they're going to get him with a foul. First whistle on Round Valley. Just with 1 foot on either side of the time stripe. Go to Perry. Mid post now Owens. Back outside. Wind up a three-pointer. That's Jet Reedhead. He's got the Comfort Fit Comfort Fit Dentures 3. His first action in the ball game, and he knocks down a 3-ball, making it a 12-point game. 6:45 to go. Rossi inside, back out of the arc. Tom penetrates and carries the basketball. So if Mogollon starts knocking down threes, that could make this pretty interesting. As checking back in, Cade Latham. They got the clean your shoes, stick 'em over here, and I'm used to everybody stopping and trying to get me to check them in. Round Valley looking at me like, I know, bro. Ball's inbounded. Now nearly taken away, now over and back. After Reed had knocked down the three-pointer, that time frustrated by the pressure D. Checking in here is Joa Brown. He'll replace Brannon Brown. Reed set to inbound in front of his bench. 6:37 to play. 45-33. Have I mentioned we got all 8 games on today? I don't think anybody appreciates, except for the 5 of us involved, what kind of accomplishment that was. Holler at me. As there, the shot from 10 feet out is no good. Rebound pursued by Brown, but out of bounds. Owens now trying to force his way through a trap. Now runs along the far sideline. Gets a little nudge there off of Tom. Loses the basketball out of bounds. Stay with the Mogollon Mustangs. Trailing 45-33. 6:10 to go. Baseline right side. Owens. Trying to get this forced to Owens. Ooh-wee. And again with the elbows. Puts that one up and good. That was a strong move. Just lucky somebody's face didn't get away there as Rodriguez brings it over the time stripe. Picked up in the front court by Tenney. Catch and shoot there, Reed, very short. Rebound though had by Rodriguez. Back outside Tom, thought about a three, thought about a drive, instead goes to Latham, who steps to the left. His three is no good. Brown with the rebound as he's bumped, fouled, finished. Timeout taken by Round Valley with the 47-35 lead. It is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
What's up, guys? Anthony Chapman here at Horn Auto Center, the GMC Chevy store that saves you more. We have our Chevy Red Tag event going on right now, so if you're looking for some great gifts to put under your Christmas tree, we have $8,000 off our Chevy Tahoe, and not to mention we have $7,000 off our Chevy 2500 LT models. So if you want to come down and check out what we got, come into Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
Three-point opportunity coming up here for Joa Brown. His team already matching its largest lead, trying to extend out to 13 with the three-point play, which is off the square. There's only one shot, so it's going to be Mogollon's basketball. It's been a long day. Oh, 8:45 and feeling fine. 48-35. Mogollon trailing with the basketball. Owens bumps, loses the handle, goes along the sideline, gets this one over to Tenney, and now blocked out of bounds. Owens rejected by Brown. Baseline right side. The ball is. Uh-oh. We got a scoreboard problem.
Stop.
Now we got a. Everything seems to be okay. Question then, will it allow for Case Hittman to check in? The answer is yes. Going to try to inbound that again as everything is operating properly. Looking initially at Owens. Now Perry makes a cut. Held up there as he has this deflected off of Tenney. Get this one off to the shooting Reedhead, who can't hit, and then commits a foul pursuing a loose ball. .5:15 to go. Round Valley took over in the third quarter using the 3-ball. 4 threes knocked down. This is actually going to be Mogollon's basketball. That snuck by me. Owens crosses over, kind of double dribbled as he gets this one straight away. No good. Owens to Owens on the rebound. On the outside, Perry uses a screen, goes with the, jump stop that's no good, but bumped and fouled as that one wedged between the rim and the hoop, or the backboard, I should say. Oh, big slap there from Latham. Fan was booing, but that was a big slap. Perry's first free throw is not good. Second free throw is good. 48-36, under 5 minutes to go. Round Valley looking like it wants to slow it down a little bit. The big lead here in the closing minutes. Latham on the outside bounces it to a stumbling Brown, somehow to keep his footing and the basketball, get it out to Rodriguez. Between the circles, Hittman takes it from Latham, now goes back to the far sideline. Latham starts right, goes left, nothing there. Dribble it back out between the rings once more. Now goes back on the attack after the crossover. Happy to use some clock. 4:24 to go. Hittman, fake a pass in the interior. Bumped by Owens. Can't turn the corner. Rodriguez, a couple of fakes. Instead settles for giving way to Latham. Ball fake from 35. Come on. Poked away from Reed. Having a hard time with Perry. Oh my goodness. Bayless checking in, as that's just the third team foul. Reed comes over to his bench, will inbound. Goes back toward midcourt, nearly thrown over and back. Instead going to throw right to Perry, who goes to Owens. He goes to the rim, but puts it up too strong. Perry with the offensive rebound to finish. 10-point game, still 4 minutes to go. Round Valley may not need to be so conservative, as they're reading my mind. Right to the rim, blocked by Owens. Take a look at the replay here. Yeah, I got him across the arms. Well, for everybody who's joined us here for the first day of our broadcasting, the Round Valley Roundball Shootout, we sure do thank you. Hundreds at a time. As the first foul shot's not good from Reed. Second one is. 49-38, back and forth, Owens and Perry. Right now Owens trotting toward the midcourt stripe before crossing over. Keeps it away from a reaching Reed. Now fire a pass inside, too far underneath the basket. It's going to allow for a block there from Baelish, I believe. Deflected from Reed by Owens into the backcourt. Now spinning away. Oh my! sportsmanship there as Owens didn't mean it. He's just a pretty big dude. I think the follow through after the initial contact is what had some of the fans pretty fired up. As that's the 15th foul on MOGOLLON, so Reed back to the free throw line. .324 to go. The first one's up and good from Wyatt Reed. When Round Valley needed a shot in the arm, he provided. As he's got the second one short, rebounds tipped around and eventually claimed by Perry. As he's reached in upon there by Hittman. Owens over the time stripe, crashes into a couple of players, and Rodriguez falls down asking how come a foul wasn't called. Looks like the Mustangs getting a little hot under the collar. 30-second timeout taken by MOGOLLON, trailing 50-38. Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
MOGOLLON inbounds, trailing 12, 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go as Owens able to get his hands on that one, spin over the left shoulder and try to hit that one with the right hand. It's no good. Difficult turnaround shot there attempted by Tenney as he can't get that one to fall, but lots of contact. Somebody keeps opening the door here in the dome, and I keep thinking, you can't be serious. Somebody expects me to walk outside where it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Where's the polar bear crossing? First one from Owens is up and good. Brown's checking in. That is Joa Brown. Hittman checks out for the Elk. Now an 11-point game with another free throw coming from Owens. This is the crowd I was expecting at the girls' game. That was a very close game for a long time against San Carlos, but generally muted. Maybe the girls are the ones that are bringing the thunder. Oh my, oh boy, oh boy. Intentional foul is going to be whistled against Owens. Reached up and grabbed him by the neck.
White, 55, intentional.
So it'll be free throws in the basketball as Gavin Owens might, yes, he just committed his 5th. And the way that one looked, that might be kind of a good thing. Take another look. You can see him reaching and grabbing across the neck. Ooh. Ooh, and then he hit him on the way down. It's what we call a double whammy where I'm from, where it's probably only 60 degrees right now. So at the free throw line, all by his lonesome. Brown hits the first. Second one up, and that one's not good. But Elk will have the basketball, a 12-point lead, 3 minutes and 1 second remain. Believe checking in is Reedhead. Fake a pass to the right, come to the left, and Reed. Round Valley had gone pretty conservative a couple of minutes ago, but now seem like they're trying to run a little bit more offense here with the Elk, at least a little bit of a hard push to the three-point line. Back away. Now Rodriguez fakes it to the right side, attacks to the left, gets all the way to the foul line before circling back. 20 seconds come off the clock as they hand it off. Reed comes to the near side. Nothing there, so they push it back now between the circles. Retreat, Latham inside, retreat again, nothing there. Happily going out to work some more clock. Now Reed all alone from three-point range, put that up short. Rebounds pulled down by Reed Head as he gets it straight away up the middle to the short corner. Jump shots and air ball. 2 minutes and 10 seconds as this one goes right to Brown at the rim. Couldn't finish on the alley-oop. 2 minutes to play, 51-39, Round Valley with the lead. Turning it around here. I believe they have now held MOGOLLON to 10 points in the second half. That's a whooping. A couple more players checking in. Slade Reynolds, Tomer Despain, Creo Bodle? Couldn't really read that one. Back to the scorer's table comes Cole Tom. He's going to replace Latham. We'll be back with you early tomorrow as going to try to go for all 6. Today it was all 8. Champions of the world. Minute and a half remaining in this one. I'm not saying we're heroes, especially our 3 photographers who've been able to give you all these great shots. But if heroism was sent in our direction, I would not back away from it. 8 games is a lot, you know. Taken away up near midcourt. Clock approaching 1 minute to go. 51-39, and the Elk this time can afford to just hang on. MOGOLLON doesn't look like it's too interested in extending this one. Very good first half, but the Elk just had too much firepower. As it bounced this one outside. Tom. 50 seconds left. Near side Tom, open but opts to put it down, get to the foul line, bounce it back out. Rodriguez, couple of jabs, nothing there. Just still trying to occupy clock, 35 seconds left. As it stripped away on the way up, trying to get a shot there. And that's Robert Goldine who's able to score, and he gets a big round of applause. Reach-in foul there from Reed. And that's the 5th. So to the free throw line, trailing 14 with 11 seconds to go. Wyatt Reed is definitely going to be, here it is announced, the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tin player of the game. We'll go with the very valiant effort from Ryan Rodriguez as the glass man of the game. Didn't necessarily get to the glass, but those 3-pointers were big enough that they shattered, see what I did there? They shattered the Mustangs' ability to keep up with the Elk. The Horn Auto Center drive of the game again going to the end of the second quarter, where Wyatt Reed was able to take over, get some steals, get some buckets, get some 4th fouls on some key players, as there's 6 seconds left in this one. 3 up from Rodriguez as he says you shouldn't have, what are you doing, a sign and rolls here as he hits that one at the buzzer. Round Valley pours it on at the end and wins 56-40 as we thank you for spending some of your Friday night and Friday morning and Friday afternoon with us. Until tomorrow, we hope that you are happy and warm.
This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 KNKI Pinetop and iTalk1067.com. Brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Deemer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Horn Auto Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. This broadcast has been a copyrighted production of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airwaves, a Kopaniki communication station. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or use of this broadcast without the express written consent of iTalk 1067 or Country Mountain Airways is strictly prohibited. For more information on this game and other games,